When it comes to insects, few other organisms are more managed globally by humans than honeybees. A third of the food we eat is a result of honeybee pollination, and without them, some crops like almonds just wouldn't exist. Today we're going to take a look at a few behaviors of the honeybee and begin to understand the critical role these simple behaviors play in the success of one of the most managed organisms on the planet. Grooming plays a critical role in the overall health of a honeybee hive. Individuals like this use their legs to remove debris and even mites from their bodies, increasing the overall hygiene of the colony. When we slow things down, we can clearly see our honeybee cleaning her abdomen and wings with her hind legs, and then her eyes and antennae with her forelegs by running the leg over the surface of the body parts repeatedly. Honeybees must also keep their legs well groomed, and here we see our honeybee vigorously grooming the hind legs. In slow motion, we see the legs stroking each other on both the inner and outer surfaces where the pollen baskets reside. Regulating temperature and airflow is critical for honeybees to maintain a healthy colony, and is accomplished with a behavior known as fanning. Here we see bees lined up fanning their wings in front of the hive entrance. This creates an air exchange which forces fresh air into the bottom of the hive, as warm air in the hive is forced out through the top. Guarding is a behavior that is critical to hive security because it prevents would-be predators and robbers from entering the hive. Guard bees are the oldest bees in the hive, and when they're alerted, you can identify them by their wings being spread over their back, their forelegs being raised, and their antennae being positioned straight forward, inspecting the odors of incoming visitors. Often you'll see them make aggressive motions and lunges to incoming bees, and if necessary, they will fight off intruders to the death. Maintaining a clean and disease-free hive requires regular maintenance and is done by newly hatched worker bees. The behaviors they display are quite interesting, and here we see a worker remove a diseased pupa. Notice how she pulls the pupa out of the hive and off the bottom board landing. Once a little older, these worker bees begin to perform undertaking behaviors and remove dead bees from the hive. As you can see here, our undertaker grabs hold of the dead bee and works to drag it off of the bottom board landing, completely away from the hive. Honeybees are critical to the health and productivity of agriculture, and in order to ensure the continued success of honeybees, we need to appreciate the behaviors they display and the role these behaviors play in overall health of the hive. By doing so, we can then begin to understand the complexity of factors that affect honeybee health.